Hello, my name is Miss Grammar. I will be your flight attendant during the journey to English Grammarland. Fasten your seatbelts and welcome on board. Lesson 23. Already, still, yet. Already use. Something happening sooner than expected. If the verb has one part, already goes before the verb. He already knows his next travel destination. If the verb has two parts, already goes after the first verb. We have already checked in our luggage. You cannot use already with a negative sentence. Still use. Something going on longer than expected. The situation has not stopped. If the verb has one part, still usually goes before the verb. He still has doubts about his next travel destination. If the verb has two parts, still goes after the first verb. We are still standing in a queue to check in our luggage. If the sentence is negative, still goes before the negative. I have booked my ticket, but my sister still hasn't booked it. Yet use. Something that is expected and describes situation until now. Yet goes at the end of a question or a negative statement. They haven't opened the gates yet. Have you flown the Airbus yet?
Pilot John went to live in São Paulo 3 years ago, and he lives there now.
He still lives in São Paulo.
The plane hasn't arrived. We expect it to be here soon.
It hasn't arrived yet.
This flight attendant has been unemployed for 3 years.
She still hasn't got a job.
The airplane took off 5 minutes ago.
It has already left the runway.
Pilot Tom has just finished his dinner. He continues to be hungry.
He is still hungry. Fill in the gaps.
I bought this airplane 5 years ago, and I haven't had any problems yet.
We can't put more clothes into the suitcase. It is already too heavy.
I still think that being a pilot is really great.
Let's buy a plane ticket to Las Vegas. Neither of us have been to the USA yet.
By April, she will already be ready to take that Aviation English test.
City Airport is closed because it is still raining heavily.
The next lesson, Lesson 24, Direct, Indirect Speech.